So child's pose is just a really good place to start. You know, it's meant to be non-invasive, but your knees and your ankles can be very vulnerable joints. So if it's too much for you, you can lay on your stomach or lay on your back, but do find a posture or a resting posture with your body that isn't too intense. And then from here, we really start simply by closing our eyes and just starting to feel. Like notice anything along the lines of tightness or tension or just sensation in general that's starting to bubble to the surface. Now this sensation, as I call it, is really communication. It's the medium in which your body communicates to you. So what it's saying right now is, hey, there's a little tightness here. There's some soreness here. Just kind of notice all those places that you're feeling. You don't have to overthink anything. And then from here, we'll really get started with the meat of the practice by together exhaling everything out. Good, now together, through your nose, take a nice big inhale. And then through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Again, inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. Let's go one more. Inhale. And exhale. From here, seal your lips. Breathe in through your nose for about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your lips sealed. Breathe out through your nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go just like that, nice and full. Inhale. And exhale. It's different from the breath we walk around with all day, huh? Inhale through your nose, nice and deep, nice and full. Lips stay sealed. Exhale through your nose. Start to draw your navel in and up. Now, take a few more moments here to really establish what we consider the foundation of our yoga practice. This is a breath-based meditation here, everybody. A breath-based yoga flow. So we build everything physical upon this breath. And if at any point you find yourself back to your short, choppy breath, that's kind of just reflective of an inner quality of fight or flight, well, then you want to back off because we don't want to reinforce that fight or flight. The state that we're returning to here, turning inward, looking inward, breathing deeply, this is reflective of a rest and digest state, which is healing and healthy. And I know you're feeling this by now, everybody. So continue to breathe deep. Inhale, come up to tabletop, hands and knees. And then exhale, curl your toes and send your hips to the sky for downward facing dog. Now, right away, your head drops down. Right away, let's close our eyes and continue the journey inward. And you know, it usually feels good to kind of pedal your feet out a little bit, nice and gently back and forth. See what feels good in your body. And know that your practice, your downward facing dog, is going to be much different from the person next to you, or anybody in this park, or anybody on this planet for that, you know, along those lines. For that matter. That was a tough one, y'all. Almost a tongue twister for me this morning. Now, from here, breathe deep, spread your fingertips wide, really wide. Press down into your hands and try to lift your hips up higher. Now, for me, I do a lot of yoga, and I would be bending my knees in order to lift my hips higher. So let's everybody bend your knees, right? A little bit. And then hips high and head dropping down, chin to your chest. And then, y'all feeling this by now? I'll bet you are. Let's take another full breath in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, walk your hands back to your feet. And then at the back of your mat, just bend your knees to a degree that suits you. Drop your head down. Ragdoll pose, pinkies at the crease of your opposite elbow. Good. Now, still breathing big. You can shake your head out a little bit. You can sway your torso out a little bit back and forth, side to side. Again, I would be bending my knees pretty generously here. Good, everybody. Let's take 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in. Dropping your head down, bud. Just drop it down. Look towards your belly button. There you go. 1 more breath, y'all. Take it in here. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. And then just walk your hands forward all the way to plank pose. Your high push-up position, Dandasana. Now, couple things, everybody. You want to steady your visual gaze rather than your eyes wandering all over the place. And that just kind of makes sense, right? That if we're trying to slow our minds down, settle, that we want a steady, soft gaze. Firm up around your middle. Oh, I know you're feeling your strong core. If you need to drop to your knees, you certainly can. But if not, lift your heels higher. Press back through your heels. Reach out through your head. And then between your hands and feet, pull those towards each other. Oh, they won't move, though. Take an inhale. Oh, very nice. Exhale, lower all the way down to your chest, y'all. Ha, ha. Slide your hands back a couple inches. Look down, back of your neck long. Little to no weight in your hands. In fact, pick them up this first round. Inhale, cobra pose. Breathe it in, lift up. You're still looking down. Think about having no wrinkles in the back of your neck. Exhale, take her back down. Let's do it again, y'all. Inhale, cobra pose, Bhujangasana. Exhale, take her right back down, y'all. Let's go 3 more. Set your hands down, press, but be gentle. Inhale, lift it on up. Shoulders back, y'all. Exhale, take her back down. Last 2, everybody. Inhale, lift up. It's called lower back muscles waking up, y'all. Exhale, take her back down. Last one. Inhale, cobra pose. Breathe it on in here. Exhale, take her back down, y'all. Very nice. Inhale, press to your hands and your knees. And then 5 cat and cows. Hands and knees, y'all. Inhale, stomach down, forehead, tailbone tilt up. Exhale, round her down. Push your breath out, chin to your chest. There you go. Go 4 more on your own. Close your eyes, right? Exaggerate and feel the size of the breath. Exaggerate and feel the size of the movement. This is spinal flexion and extension. Overall spinal vitality. And then when you're done with those couple, you'll curl your toes. You'll lift your hips to the sky. For your downward facing doggy. Woo-ha! All right, y'all. Head dropping down. We don't need to be pedaling the feet out. We're good, right? A couple of y'all look like you're running a marathon over there. Just settle in and feel this. Drop your head down. It's all good. Now, I want you to notice the size of the breath, the bigness of it. Notice the overall quality of it. It's meditative, yet deep and free. And I want you to commit to this for the time you're on your mat. And if that means dropping to your knees 100 times, that's cool. Breathe, y'all. Let's get her done. Inhale, look forward. You can bend your knees. End of your exhale, walk or just lightly hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch all the way together. Now, take an inhale. You're going to find a halfway lift. If you're new, take your hands to your shins, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and take the round out of your back. There you go. And then exhale, fold down deep. Push your breath out. We're going to rise to standing with a flat spine. Inhale, lead with chest. Come all the way up high. Good. Reach up, look up, straighten your arms, lift out of your waistline, and then exhale with your flat spine. Try to lay your torso out really, really long. Bend your knees a little bit on that transition, everybody. Very nice. Inhale, find a halfway lift, a flat back as you breathe in. And then exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose, high push-up position. Okay, we come to this a lot. So if you're new to this, at least drop to your knees, just so you get the hang of it, okay? And then if you're with me, inhale, shift a couple inches forward here, if you haven't already, And then exhale, lower halfway down. Your elbows should touch your side bodies, and if your hips come below your shoulders, you got to drop to your knees. And then upward facing dog. Shoulders back, feed your heart through, tops of the feet are down. And then exhale, pull your hips high, downward facing doggy. And then breathe big. So I want you to be honest with yourself in that transition. This is a practice about dropping our ego. Yet when I tell people to go from a high plank to low plank and explain about if their hips drop down, you got to drop to your knees, they're saying, no, my hips aren't dropping down. You know they are. You know who you are. Okay, I just don't want you to get hurt, and I want you to get all that you can possibly get out of this. It's not like a lesser form of the practice to modify. It's actually a better form. It's what your body needs. Breathe well. Inhale. Exhale. We're checking the watch already. We got some time here. Inhale, strong arms, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch, y'all. Take an inhale, find a halfway lift. Pull out through your chest, shoulder blades and shins, newbies. Exhale, fold down deep, push your breath out. Lead with your chest, inhale, rise. Float your torso all the way up high. Good, and lean it back just till it feels like, oh. And then exhale with your flat spine, fold, lay your torso out really, really long. Bend your knees a little bit. Go on, ahead, go ahead. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Shoulder blades and shins, guys, over here. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Lower halfway down. If you need knees to the ground, please do that. Upward facing dog. This should feel really good. Your shoulders are back, the tops of the feet are down. And then navel in, exhale, pull your hips high. Down dogger, y'all. Hips high, head dropping down low. Drop your head down. You want to kind of look towards your navel. So what that does is lengthen your cervical spine. And that's really what's important in this downward facing dog. It's not getting your heels to the ground. That doesn't matter. In fact, like I said, by bending your knees and pressing your hips higher, you're lengthening your spine. And that's really what we want. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or hop feet between your hands. Take that whole inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, dive in deep, push your breath out. Ride your breath, y'all. Inhale, float your torso all the way up. Good. And you'll just lean it back to that perfect degree. Exhale with your flat spine. Flow all the way back down. That was really good, y'all. Inhale, halfway lift. Newbies over here, shoulder blades and shins. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, lower halfway down. Skip this if you need. It can be a lot. Upward facing dog, a little sweet back bend. Shoulders back, brother. There you go. Exhale, hips high. Down dogger, y'all. Ah! Y'all breathing? So, alignment of the spine, downward facing dog. But so much more, right? You're saturating your blood with oxygen, which is flowing easily to your brain. You're raising the levels of serotonin, raising the levels of dopamine. You're gonna drop your levels of cortisol here. This is all good stuff. Take another deep breath here. Take one more flow on your own. Okay, add, skip, whatever you want. I'll meet you back in downward facing dog. Breathe well, everybody. Breathe well. Heels and toes all the way together, right? Oh. Ah! Incoming, y'all. Incoming. We're good. We're good. Woo! All right. Carry on. Good. Once you're back to down dog, check your breath. We're doing awesome. And everybody, notice that we haven't done anything complicated. There's nothing where you've had to look around the park going like, hey, what was that? It's all really, really simple. And it's by design. Now from here, everybody, step your feet together. Walk your hands towards the back of your mat. And as you do, bend your knees, squat down deep. Lift your heels, chin to chest, forehead towards your knees. Breathe deep. Good. Now from here, I can't believe I forgot, everybody. But while you're here, am I going to have to separate you guys? But while you're here, thank yourself for being here, everybody. Please thank yourself for being here. Right? This is a great service that you're doing for yourself. Touching, taking care of, maintaining every nook and cranny you can imagine within your body. Some of which some of us forgot, thought, whatever, forgot existed a couple years ago. It's one of those days, y'all. How about one more great big inhale here? Drink it up nice and deep. And then exhale, forward fold. Straighten your legs, dive your torso down. And then inhale from here. Keep your breath flowing free. Lift your right leg up and back towards the street. Flex your foot. Spiral inward with your thigh. Bend your left knee a little bit. Okay, y'all breathing, right? Now, strong core. Halfway lifting upper torso. And then take your arms and run them along your side body like jet airplane wings. And if you fall, that's perfectly fine, as long as you take out two people with you. Ooh, that was a good one. Now, firm your quadricep. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Soften your face. Two more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath, y'all. Inhale, drink it up here. Exhale, forward fold. Set everything down. Set everything down. And then just switch it up, y'all. Switchy. Left leg up and back. Flex at the foot. Internal rotation. No? Right knee bends a little bitty. Okay, find that halfway lift, everybody. Let's do it. Fly your arms open. We all right over there? Ha ha ha! Last 2 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Take 1 more. Big, beautiful breath. Drink it up, y'all. Exhale, forward fold, set everything down. Ha! Separate your feet about hips width apart. And then see if you can grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers. Yeah. And then look up a little bit. Breathe in. And then exhale, fold down deep. Pull with your arms. And just create that perfect amount of sensation. Like not too much and not too little. From your heels to your head. Breathe well. What's up, buddy? Take 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, release. And then just walk your hands forward to downward facing dog. Good, everybody. And let's just keep this rolling around along really simply. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes all the way together, y'all. Inhale, find your halfway lifty, your flat backy. Exhale, dive in deep, push your breath out. Heels and toes together, right? Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips low. Lift your chest and reach your hands high to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Straighten your legs and dive your torso down. Halfway lift. We call this Ardha Uttanasana. Breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, lower halfway down. By now, I would be skipping some of these at least. Upward facing. Make it sweet. You're doing phenomenal. Shoulders back. Exhale, hips high, down dogger. Good adjustment. Inhale, breathe right leg. Breathe it up high. Exhale, knee to nose. Push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, see if you can step it all the way through to your hand. Stack your knee right above your ankle. And then root down. Inhale, rise it on up. Crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Stay tall. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Draw your navel in, empty out. And then inhale, sweep out, sweep up. The biggest breath you can imagine. Exhale, hands to the ground. Right foot steps back. Lower down slow. It's like Power Yoga 101, yo. Urdhva Mukha, open your heart. Shoulders back. Exhale, hips high. Down dogger, y'all. Inhale, breathe left leg. Breathe it on up. Knee to nose. Empty out. Inhale, reach it high. Good, and the breath. Breathe in. Stay tall. Exhale, hands to heart. You empty. Inhale out and up. Breathe in. Exhale, hands to the ground. Step your left foot back and just move through that flow or skip it. But if you skip it, you're breathing deep, right? You're breathing deep. That's cool. Elbows touch your side body. Elbows in. Oh, and down dogger. Very nice. Woo! Y'all breathing? Anybody find anything complicated, overly technical yet? Didn't think so. Let's keep getting her done, y'all. You're doing phenomenal. Inhale, look forward, strong arms. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy, breathe in, hip. Exhale, dive in, push your breath out. Inhale, chair pose. Sink low, lift chest, hands to the heavens. Exhale, forward fold. Dive it on in, y'all. Very nice. Inhale, find that halfway lift with a full breath in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, lower halfway. You can go straight to down dogger. Urdhva Mukha. Remember, shoulders are back, tops of the feet down, and knees are lifting. Exhale, hips high. Down dogger, y'all. Inhale, breathe right leg. Breathe it on up high. Exhale, knee to nose, empty out. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep it through. Again, knee right above ankle, y'all. Inhale, rise it on up. Breathe in here. Stay tall. Exhale, empty out. Create a vacuum. Empty out. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. Breathe in. Exhale, take her down. Step her back. Move it on through. Ooh, ooh. Take the left side on your own, y'all. Left side on your own. You are doing so much right now. Seriously. May not seem like it. But again, physically, we're touching every place in our body. And the key thing is that we're doing it mindfully. Right? So it takes what could look like from the outside a total physical exercise, and it makes it a mental exercise. For some of us, anyway. You all right over there? I mean, I know that bird thing might have thrown you off a little bit, but it's an exercise in reactivity, a fly-by shatting. Woo! Nice job, y'all. Oh, you know, maybe they're going for me, but they're just, you know. Two more breaths before moving on. How about we just do about one more flow? One more flow, and we'll be through with the standing series. That's it. Breathe well. Some of y'all looking at me like, Steve, it can't be that easy. It's not. Inhale, strong arms, look forward here. But you do your best, no more, no less. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands. Inhale, find a halfway lift, a flat back, breathe in. Exhale, dive in deep, push your breath out. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips low, reach your hands high to the sky. But keep your knees bent. Let's come to chair plane. So jet airplane your arms. And then hinge at your waist a little bit. See if you can set your belly on your thighs and your knees on your chest and look down. And now take your hands and reach them towards the ocean. Oh. And stay just like this, but lift your heels. Oh. And then straight away, try not to make that face or do that thing with your lips. And breathe well for 5. Hips sink a little bit lower. 4. Heels come a little bit higher. 3. Oh, a couple more breaths and that fly-by shatting ain't gonna seem so bad, huh? 2. Let's come to standing. Heels down, rise. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. Exhale, lean towards your right. Towards your right, press your hips to the left. Take 2 extra breaths here now. Left shoulder back, throat open, chin away from chest. Yeah. One more, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back up. Switch it up, y'all. Exhale, lean left, press your hips right. Dial your right shoulder back. Straighten your arms, and your biceps are with your ears, right? Yeah. One more breath, everybody. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Inhale, come back up to center. Stretch up high. High. Exhale, fold all the way down. Lay your torso out really, really long. Inhale, find that halfway lift. We reset the spine. We look for length. Exhale, plant your palms, step back, lower halfway, our chaturanga. Skip it if you want. I would be. Urdhva, open your heart, shoulders back. Good. Exhale, hips high, downward facing dog now. Inhale, breathe right leg, breathe it up high. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep it through, heel, ball, toe. Aha, inhale, rise it on up, stretch up high. Now stay tall. This time, exhale, swim your hands behind you, interlace your fingers at your lower back. Spin your back left heel down so that back foot's about 45 degrees. And then inhale, reach back, open your heart, shoulders back, breathe in. And then exhale, dive your right shoulder to your inner right thigh for humble warrior. Ah, drop your head down. And if there's a voice in your head that's going, whoa, 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 this is a little uncomfortable. I didn't sign up for this shit. Let's get out. This is exactly where you're supposed to be. This is point in case, simulated stressful situation. Now, can I breathe through what this practice is throwing at me? You're doing awesome. 3 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. How about 2 more breaths, y'all? This is it. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, y'all. Take an inhale here. Ha! If you haven't already, release both hands to the ground. Spin your left heel up. So back to the ball of your left foot. Take your right hand to the top of your right thigh. Look over your right shoulder. Start to twist open. Think about lengthening on your inhale. And then exhale, use that leverage, twist your heart open. If you'd like to reach your right hand high, you certainly can. If you need to drop the back left knee, you can do that too. Easy little lunge twist, eh? Nothing complicated, nothing forced, nothing rushed. But before you leave here, we'll have touched, take care of, and maintained everything. How about 1 more breath, y'all? Inhale. Twist your heart open to the heavens. Ha! Release your right hand down. Walk your hands to the left. Straighten both legs. Parallel your feet. Stagger yourself with your neighbor so you don't find your head in someone's asana. And then maybe grab a hold of your ankles. I sometimes grab my big toes at awkward times, like at dinner, or, inappropriate. But you're doing phenomenal here, y'all. Y'all breathing? That's the key. Deep diaphragm breathing stimulates vagus nerve. That shuts off your stress response, which we're in all day long. We're kind of on edge. And reconnects you with that deeper, healthier state, your rest and digest. 1 more breath here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Take your hands underneath your shoulders. Hands under shoulders. Inhale, find a halfway lift, a flat back. Exhale, hands to your waist. Strong stomach, flat spine. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing. Exhale is warrior 2. Turn your right toes out. Bend your front right knee. Take those arms. 36 minutes into our practice, warrior 2 for the first time. This is definitely Power Yoga 101. This is great. So make sure you're not leaning forward or back. And a good way to notice that is feel your legs. You want equal and balanced weight, equal and balanced engagement and action in both of those. Now your right knee is stacked above the ankle, right? But for a lot of us, it wants to lean and pull inward. You're going to point it straight forward. Sit up taller in your spine. Extend your arms long. We starting to feel this? Sink a little bit deeper. I don't have to complicate anything to touch and take care of everything. Ah. Inhale, start to reach. Lean forward here. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Uttita Parishva Konasana. So newbies, how about forearm to thigh? Yeah. And then keep that left shoulder rolling back. Yeah. And keep your breath flowing free. Now maybe take your left hand, reach it towards the ocean. Feel your body. Feel the communication. Feel your breath. And make it all your own. 3 more breaths, y'all. Woo! Nice side angle. Anyone? Oh. 1 more breath, y'all. Inhale. Accelerate. Inhale, come back up, warrior 2. Straighten your front right leg. Good. If you want to shorten your stance 2 inches or so, that could be cool. Straight legs, straight arms. Inhale, reach, reach, reach it out. Exhale, tick-tock your arms. Right hand down, left hand high. Your legs are straight, correct? Oh. Good. Now you don't have to go down that far in this, just to get a nice sweet stretch in that inner thigh and your inner hamstring. Shorten your stance a little bit. Straighten the front right leg. Turn your back left toes in. In. Now straighten the front right leg. Welcome to triangle. Last 5. Into some balancing here. In 4, we're just going to lean into this. I want you to move slower than you want to move. 3, bend your right knee, look down. Take your right fingertips a foot in front of your right toes. Ardha Chandrasana. Lean into your front right leg. Take your back left leg up till it's parallel to the ground. Oh, great success. Now, left arm high. Drive down the right heel. Squeeze your right quadricep. Externally rotate your left thigh. Flex your left foot. Ah! 2 more breaths, y'all. This is it. Inhale. Exhale. Take 1 more. Inhale. And exhale your left hand to the ground. Bring your knee in towards your nose. Left hand ground, knee in towards your nose. Nice. Set your left foot down next to your right. Inhale, find a halfway lift, a flat back as you breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank pose. High push-up, y'all. And then squeeze your legs together. And then ground into your right. Whoa, whoa. And then ground into your right hand and twist your left hand high to the sky. Why y'all in a hurry? Right, we're here to give ourselves a gift. Let's not rush this. If you need to drop a knee or a forearm, that's cool. Do try to lift both of your hips. This looks awesome. Now, if you're feeling really strong, left leg lifts. Left hand towards the ocean, y'all. 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Reach a little bit. Breathe in. Exhale, plank pose. Take it to the other side, y'all. Other side. Woo! We're getting there, y'all. I promised you just 1 more flow, and we're about halfway through it. The warm-up is almost done. Maybe right leg up, maybe not so much, eh? Right hand towards the ocean, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, reach a little bit longer. Chaturanga, Dandasana. Move through your flow. or straight back to down dogger. Yo. Shoulders back. Ah. Hips high, down dogger. Woo! One more side, everybody. This deep breath in, though, and this slow breath out remains the focus. This deep breath in, this slow breath out. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Incoming. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep it through to your hands. Root down, rise it on up. Breathe in here. Stay tall. Exhale, swim your hands behind you. Interlace fingers, lower back. Spin the back right heel down, 45-degree-ish. If you need to step the right foot to the right a little bit, that gives your hips more space to work with. Inhale, lean back, open heart. Breathe in. Exhale, humble your warrior. Dive your left shoulder down, inner thigh. And you know, it really begins at that point when you want to get out. That's the point where we can lessen our stress response. We can go deeper into our breath, and when intensity is looking us in the face, we can remain equanimous and balanced. It's a big word, y'all, for me. 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Release your hands to the ground. Spin to the ball of your right foot. Left hand to the top of your left thigh. Look up a little bit. Breathe in here. Use that leverage. Twist your heart open towards Mission Beach. If you'd like to take your left hand high, that could be cool. Yeah. Three more breaths, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Last two, y'all. Inhale. What happened to your arm? Exhale it out. She didn't even know. Take an inhale here. Breathe it in. Exhale, release down. Walk your hands to the right. Stagger yourself with your neighbor. And then, again, let's swim our hands behind us and interlace our fingers. Let's get a little bit more shoulder opening. Find a halfway lift, a flat back as you breathe in. And then exhale, fold down deep. Fold down deep. This one is for those, especially that might sit at a desk or over a keyboard, a computer, a steering wheel, all day, all week. Our body tends to take on that shape, but this is the opposite. This is shoulder opening and chest expansion. This is the antidote for that. And this practice, by the way, is the antidote to medicine, to pretty much our everyday life. Oh, easy over there. Do I need to call anybody? You good? All right. From here, use your strong arms. Inhale with a flat spine, rise all the way up to standing. Turn your left toes out, extend your arms. Exhale, sink into warrior two. Warrior two, y'all. So heel to arch alignment. Left knee moving towards 90 degrees. And if you don't quite get there, it's cool. But we're moving in a direction. We're moving with purpose and moving on purpose. Now, on the other hand, if that knee comes in front of the ankle, then you need a longer stance. And if the knee continues to come in front of the ankle, you need a longer stance. You're getting there. Couple more breaths is all we got, so, Sit up taller, stretch your arms longer, more space, more length. Hips sink low, evenness in your legs. Oh, great success. Another full breath, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Inhale, start to reach and lean forward here. Exhale is extended side angle pose. Even if you're not a newbie, forearm to thigh. That front knee is bent deeply, right, brother? And that forearm to thigh is going to keep you lifted and keep your body narrow. Not here. Just rest it right up on there. But make sure we're not here, right? There you go, bud. And then take your right hand and reach it towards the ocean. Create a little bit more space and more length. And take a couple more breaths. You and your breath and all that you're feeling. One more breath, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Core strength. Inhale, come up, warrior two. Straighten your front left leg. You can shorten your stance a little bit, y'all. Three-angle pose. Back right toes angle forward slightly. Inhale, reach it out. Keep that length and tick-tock your arms. You good, bud? Front leg is straight. 5. That smooth transition, y'all. 4. Into our balancing half moon in 3. Here we go. Look down. 2. Bend your left knee. Take the fingertips of foot in front of the toes. Lean it on up, y'all. Ardha Chandra Sana. Good. Drive down the left heel. Squeeze the quadricep. Stack your hips so the hips and heart are open towards La Jolla. Flex your right foot. 3 more breaths. That's it, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Awesome, Terry. Pull your breath in deep. Keep it flowing, y'all. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Right hand down. Bring your knee in towards your nose. Set your right foot down next to your left. Knees are bent a little bit. Let's roll to standing. Vertebra by vertebra. Good. And as you come up, take your hands, reach them up high to the sky. Exhale. Drop your right elbow to your right hip. Take this hand without twisting it. Drop it straight open. Bend your right knee. Clasp the inside of your foot or ankle. But you're not twisting the arm, are you? Get tall in your inhale. Just take it here. And then exhale, kick your leg back so much you have no choice but to lean forward. And breathe well. Steady visual gaze and steady breath usually leads to steady body and steady mind. 5. 4. This is it, y'all. Last 3. 2. Inhale. Exhale, release. You get another chance on the other side, brother. It's okay. You guys are good. Inhale, both hands high. Left elbow to left hip. Drop it straight open so your thumb is facing back without twisting. Bend your left knee. Clasp the inside of foot or ankle. Get tall. Exhale, kick your leg back, reach forward. Last couple breaths here, y'all. Pour it on. Three, two, awesome. Release, everybody. Release to standing. Let's step to the top of our mat. Heels and toes together. Inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. Lean it back till it feels just right. Last time here. Exhale, fold all the way down. Lay your torso out long. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Let's take it all the way down to our chest, y'all. Good. And then as you come down, bend your right knee, reach back with your left hand, clasp the foot. Take your right arm extended forward. Exhale everything out. Inhale, kick your leg up and back and lift everything up. Yeah. Whoa. Good, so it should be right knee, left hand. Now try your left hand. Your other left hand. Last two, inhale. She looked at me like 3 times, like, oh, I got it this time. Inhale, kick up and back, breathe in. Exhale, release. Drop your left ear to the mat. Run your hands along your side body, release. You're gonna get another try. Other side, y'all. Chin facing forward. Left knee bends. Identify which is your right arm. Reach back, grab your left foot. Left arm extends forward. Exhale everything out. Inhale, kick your leg up and back. Lift everything up. Good, you're doing it right this time, although everything includes your right leg. Oh, and your left arm. Like I said, it's just one of those days, y'all. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Lift. Inhale. Exhale. One more time, y'all. Inhale. Oh, very nice. Release. Drop right here to the mat. Run your hands along your side body. These are important, everybody. These strengthen the muscles in our lower back, and all day long, if we do hunch over, it's not backwards, it's always forwards. So these strengthen the muscles around your spine and help you stand taller, more erect. Chin facing forward, y'all. One more. Bend your knee. This time you're gonna grab your right foot with your right hand and left with left. Oh. Exhale it out. Inhale, kick your legs up and back. Good, look down. Lift your thighs. Lift your chest. Lift everything. 2 more breaths. The arms shouldn't bend. Arms straight. Now kick your legs back, bud. One more breath, y'all. Inhale. Release, release, exhale. Rest your forehead down, bend your knees, and windshield wiper your legs. Huh. Check it out, y'all. Let's meet back in that down dogger. That real sweet one, down dogger. From here, inhale your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep it through for half pigeon pose. Right ankle across towards your left wrist. Okay, now the knees can be vulnerable joints. right? So if you need to lay on your back and take the supine version, go for it. If you have tight hips like me, the heel comes in closer to the body. But make sure you're not leaning to one side or the other. Walk your hands out. Drop your head down, forehead down. And breathe well. Breathe well. Take your hands around your other leg there. There you go. You're good. Kind of. See him right next to you? To your right? Look at what he's doing. So slide more forward on your mat. Come forward on your mat. You want to take this across your body. So then when you sink down, you should be getting into the glute over here, right? You feel it stretching there? Yeah, no problem. Good. This deep breath in. And this slow breath out. Everybody, let's walk our hands back in. Step back to your downward facing dog. You might want to shake that right leg out. That usually feels pretty good. And let's just switch it up. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, sweep it all the way through. Nice, everybody. Take it through, take it across. Walk your hands out. And if you got to lean to one side, then just pull the heel in closer to your body. And then square your hips. Ah, there you go. And then breathe well. Breathe well. And you know, the times when you screw up, when you don't do things you should, when you miss out on something, I don't know, you wake up, you're too hungover to go to the gym, whatever. You give yourself shit about it, and you let yourself know about it. So it only makes sense that since you decided to show up here and do yourself a solid, you know, some justice, and just do something really healthy for yourself, that you should thank yourself. Just makes sense, right? I say it every class, and you hear it all over. Gratitude. Have gratitude. You're like, dude, all right, enough gratitude. But the fact is, it gets your brain percolating with tons and tons of chemicals that are really, really good. Just bringing yourself into that emotion, that feeling tone, is, you know, your doctor would give you pills to do that, but there'd be tons of side effects, you know? So you hear it a lot, and it's easy to kind of dismiss it, but the science is there behind it. It makes sense to do it. How about the last dogger? The last dogger of our practice. Close your eyes. This down dog is different from the one we did a while ago. Feel it. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, look forward here. Let's come all the way through to seated on your exhale. Come through, bring your legs through, legs out in front. Work the flesh out from your seat. Bend your knees a bit, toes facing up. Root down, inhale, reach high. And then exhale, lay your torso out. Fold it on down, y'all. Drop your head down, let your back round. Again, bend your knees a bit, y'all. I would bend them. I do a lot of yoga. You wouldn't think it by watching me, though. You'd be like, really? This guy's teaching us? He's telling us what to do? He looks like he's drunk. Just not very coordinated. Breathe. Good. From here, let's just come to seated, everybody. And for seated here, if you want to come to kneeling, cross-legged, you can do that. If you want to roll up your mat a little bit to give you a little bit of height underneath your sit bones, that usually makes sitting up, straighten your spine a little bit easier. But do sit up, straighten your spine. Close your eyes. Take an inhale here through your nose. Through your mouth, clear it out. Again, inhale through your nose. Exhale, clear it. Inhale. Clear it out. Exhale. Now with your eyes closed, let your breath be natural. And just for a few moments, observe your breath in its natural state. And then bring to mind someone that you love unconditionally. Brother, sister, parent, significant other. And in your mind, see if you can repeat after me. Just like me, this person simply wants to be free. Free of suffering, free of any judgment, bondage. Just like me. Just like me, this person has their goals, their dreams, the places they want to go, their wants in life. Just like me. Just like me, this person has other people around them that support them, that love them unconditionally, just like me. Just like me, this person simply wants to be happy. Now let's bring someone to mind that you're a little bit indifferent towards. Someone you see on your walk in the morning, a hey neighbor, someone you know from work. Bring them to mind. Just like me, this person wants to be free. Free of suffering, free to live the life they want to live, free of any judgment. Just like me, this person has their goals, their dreams, their wants in life, the places they want to go. Just like me. Just like me, this person has people around them that support them, that love them unconditionally. Just like me, this person simply wants to be happy. That's all. Just like me. Now let's bring someone to mind that you have trouble with. Someone that when you know you're going to have to deal with them, you're like, ah, here we go. You know who that is. Just like me, this person simply wants to be free. You know, free of any suffering, free to live their life, free to live their truth. They want to be free, just like me. Just like me, they have their goals, they have their dreams, their wants, places they want to go. Just like me, would you believe this person has other people that love them, support them unconditionally? And just like me, this person simply wants to be happy, that's all. See if you can realize the inherent truth of this. Flexing those compassion muscles creates really strong, really healthy brain waves as well. Now, you can either stay here meditating, might want to grab your sweatshirt, or grab your sweatshirt and lay on your back and take traditional Shavasana for just a few moments here. And everybody, just notice how you feel. This calmness, this peace, this inner balance. This is really why we practice yoga. It's huge. It's huge for your overall health. Every time you show up to your mat on many different layers, you should thank yourself. If you're ready, just breathe in lightly, maybe wiggle your fingertips and toes. If you'd like to roll on your side like you're sleeping on your side, you can totally do that. And then, with eyes closed, we'll just gently make our way up to seated. Keep showing up, everybody. This was huge. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through. I feel blessed to be able to do this. Thank you for your donations and your generosity and honoring that system. I believe in sharing the practice, and you can get it in a studio, but it costs you $25, $30. So again, thank you for honoring that donation-based system. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you, everybody.